beyond fortune. Sela arrived in the city with nothing but a bag of worn clothes and a heart full of dreams. The towering buildings and endless streets felt both exciting and overwhelming, but he had no time for hesitation. He had come to Phnom Penh to build a future, no matter how impossible it seemed. During the day, he worked as a waiter in an upscale cafe, serving people who barely acknowledged his existence. At night, he studied business books borrowed from the small library, notebooks filled with scribbled ideas. He knew success was far away, but he was determined to reach it. Then he met Mira. She wasn't like the cafe's regular customers who spoke in hurried, clipped tones. She was kind, curious, always asking him questions, always lingering a little longer than necessary. Sela had noticed her before, that daughter of a powerful businessman, elegant and effortlessly wealthy. But he never thought their worlds could intersect, until one evening, when she shyly slipped him a napkin with a note. "Meet me at the riverfront." Their love blossomed in stolen moments, late-night walks, whispered dreams, promises of a future where wealth didn't define happiness. But that dream was shattered when Mira's father found out. "You think you can climb into our world?" He had spat at Sela, warning him to stay away. Mira fought, pleaded, but she was trapped. Her family controlled her life, and they refused to accept someone like Sela. Brokenhearted, Sela left, not because he wanted to, but because he had no choice. Years passed. The city changed, and so did Sela. He was no longer the struggling waiter. He had built a business, made the right connections, climbed his way into a world that had once rejected him. He had everything now, everything except Mira. And then fate intervened. One rainy afternoon, as he walked past the empty cafe where he once worked, he saw her standing under the flickering streetlight, drenched and alone. The sparkle of wealth was gone. She looked exhausted, defeated. Her family had lost everything, their empire crumbling overnight. She turned, recognizing him instantly, shame flickering in her eyes. "I have nothing now," she whispered. "Not even a home." Sela stepped forward, looking at her not as the girl he once loved, but as the woman who had never stopped being in his heart. "I never cared about what you had, Mira," he said softly. "I cared about asterisk. You, asterisk." And with that, he took her hand, proving that love was never about fortune. It was about faith, about resilience, about knowing that no matter how much the world shifted, the heart would always find its way home. The moral of the story is that true love transcends wealth and status. Love is not defined by material possessions. Genuine connection is based on respect, understanding, and loyalty. Hard work and perseverance lead to success, but a kind heart is what truly makes someone rich. Fate is unpredictable, and fortune can shift. What matters most is how we treat people, regardless of their circumstances. Forgiveness and acceptance prove that the deepest relationships are built on compassion, not judgment. In the end, Sela's success wasn't about money. It was about staying true to love, proving that wealth can fade, but real love remains unshaken.